Welcome back. As news of his potential U.S. Senate run broke today, Governor Steve Bullock was in Los Angeles promoting Montana as the perfect location for movies, TV, and commercials. The governor hosted an event called Shoot with the Stars Under the Big Sky.
Now, it included a panel discussion with directors, writers, and producers who have worked on projects here in Montana. The film industry brings in $10 to $15 million every year for Montana's economy.
And when you think of big budget movies under the big sky, films like River Runs Through It and The Horse Whisperer come to mind, but new filmmaking tools and additional ways for the movies to be seen are opening new doors in the Montana film business. That's
right. MTN's Dennis Bragg reports a state grant program is helping in a big way.
Hundreds turned out for the screening of Trail of Justice in Hamilton Saturday. It was a big moment for the group of young Bitterroot filmmakers of Eagle Ridge Studios who've been making films since their teens, and illustrative of how the Big Sky Film Grant is funding the new trend.
This filmmaking funding is really difficult to come by. And Montana, as we all know, is a small town with really long streets. So we know that when they do their next project, they'll be adding more actors and more funding and more locations and doing even better work. And if we can help be that foundation that they can step up on, that's our goal.
And that's certainly what happened with the principal partners behind Trail of Justice. It was almost 5 years ago they were hard at work on the feature-length Return to Zion Ranch. While some partners left for careers and family, a core group stayed together using the same tools as Big Hollywood.
This is the kind of filmmaking we love to have happening in our communities. A great arts component, filmmakers who really have heart and love for what they want to do, and using all their fantastic backdrops that Montana has to offer.
And that's helping additional business. Part of Trail of Justice was filmed at Gunslinger Gulch, a ghost town erected in the 1990s near Anaconda from salvaged historic buildings.
So we've got a total of 18 buildings. It's an 1880s old western mining and ghost town, and we are restoring it to a bed and breakfast and as an event facility and film location.
Members of local Montana tribes also played key roles in the movie. Casey Burning Ground, Samuel Enemy Hunter, and Larry Garcia are Crow that have appeared in several productions.
And it was just like, hey, what are you guys doing tomorrow? Can you come to Phillipsburg? And so we just jumped in the car and headed over. And
as soon as we all got together and showed up and put some paint on, we're real Indians all of a sudden, you know.
Other recent films like Mickey the Bear and The Ballad of Lefty Brown have created a stir in the past couple of years, finding traction at film festivals and streaming platforms like Netflix.
It's always great to have homegrown art, and it's always great to have these people available for when Hollywood does show up, and then we can say we have resources here that can help you make an even better project.
And if nothing else, have a lot of fun doing it, even without Hollywood acting lessons.
Well, no, we all grew up together, so...
Yeah, we all grew up together, so we just kind of played off each other.
It worked, though. It worked good.
Yeah. We, growing up, we played Indians.
Cowboys were scarce when we come from,
reservations,
Very cool. So the movie Trail of Justice is being submitted for consideration in 17 different film festivals this year.
Yeah, very cool stuff. And speaking of cool, nobody knows cool better than this man, Chief Meteorologist Curtis Grevenitz.
All right, since you were complimentary of me,